Of course, before any creation must come destruction.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the series where we beat Master Ultra Instinct Goku's event, the hardest event in Dokkan Global with all the category leads that we can. Today we're going to be exploring the Resurrected Warriors category. I had a blank for a second. And you can see I made a few adjustments that may be notable if you've seen any of my past teams for this. I took out all the tech units I could because in the later stages it's going to be kind of a detriment, given that he has two really difficult intelligence stages, as I'm sure most of you are aware. I am running some units that I normally wouldn't. I never used that extreme Fizz Boo, the fat one, because he is generally a bad unit, but in this case he might pay off in the sense of healing and taking damage in the later stages. I honestly haven't tested this out, so hopefully we can get this first try and knock it out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of my team build and some suggestions, I can speak at all, of what you guys like to run on the Resurrected Warriors team and some other interesting teams that you managed to beat Master Ultra Instinct Goku with. I'll be joining you guys in the comments down below after the video. Anyway guys, let's jump into it. Now the main rotations I'm going to try to build, off to a bad start because of the Fizz stage, is going to be something along the lines of Physical Boo paired with this Kid Boo that's up front here, and then probably Broly and Bardock on the other one, and then float everyone else. I think that's the main strategy I'm going to go with. We'll see how well that kind of works out, I guess. I'm really happy my Frieza has two dupes in him, because man can the boy tank. On this team he's actually really good. Well, I mean, it's his own team, but you get my point. You get my point. And Kid Boo with the Rainbow Star, not a typical unit that most people will have, I assume, but solid unit nonetheless. Kid Boo's only downfall is that he doesn't link well with anyone, but since I'll be running him alongside Fat Boo, they'll at least get a lot of the attack links off, so he'll be able to hit for more. And then Fat Boo can heal when I need him to. Getting that clutch crit, that's pretty solid to be honest. I'm gonna have to float him and then switch and float Bardock. So let's see here. Let's go for this. Sometimes I can go for Cell's 11 key, but in this situation it's probably better to get his 12. And then it doesn't really matter if Fat Boo supers, but I'm gonna give it to him anyway, because why not? And of course Broly's getting supered. The guy that would take it the worst arguably on this rotation. But with any luck, him and Cell will be able to take the stage out, no problem. Now it's going to be kind of weird that I'm going to be floating two of the Golden Frieza leads and essentially Cell by the time I get my rotations correct. But I think that's the best option for me in this scenario, just for this event in particular. And we're getting the crit, alright. Good, we don't have to deal with any of that. This one I'm not even going to pretend I can get around this easily. I'm just going to go ahead and drop Baba. Watch him clutch it out in any way and still absolutely destroy without even needing it. That would be my luck. Let's go ahead and... It doesn't matter if Bardock gets super, to be honest. Small chance I could clear this out just because of how good Kid Boo is, but like I said, we'll see, we'll see. Bardock obviously being a great support option. Him I would recommend running no matter what. Great unit to run on this team. Tech one's pretty good too, but I would definitely... Didn't even need Baba. I would definitely recommend the physical one. Dang. Man, I did not expect them to plow through that. My god. Yeah, that'll be perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a Yema, because Broly does not take damage well, as I'm sure you're all aware. Let's see. I think we're good. I think we're good. It should be fine. think I'm gonna have to worry more in the later stages as far as taking damage goes, but the Emmas are much appreciated. My guess is we'll be able to hopefully clear it out by the end of the next rotation, if I'm right. Because right now we're clearing out bar for each hit, which is pretty solid. The great thing about this team that I love is almost every damage dealer on this team does 1,000,000 plus. And I know a lot of teams are like that, but it's always good to see. Solid. Even sell. Even sell. My lord. There we go. Nice. Cell is going to take some heavy damage here, though, unfortunately. Hopefully it's enough to still keep Kid Boo's buff active. That was only... Oh, yeah, I had Gamma active. What am I saying? We're good. We're good. Alright, so here I'm going to try to do this. That way we get the heal off of infinite regeneration. But we missed the Kid Buu super. That's not good. I should have brought a key support item. That's fine. That's fine. We'll survive somehow. If I'm lucky, Frieza will somehow clutch this out. Keyword there is if. At least we have him to take some damage. It's fine. 21k is okay. Although Kid Buu could also additional, if he wants to. Not the additional I was looking for, but alright, alright. Alright, looks like Broly's gonna have to clear it out next turn here. Oh, so close. Oh, an additional there would have been perfect. Getting a lot of Frieza dodges on this one. Pretty proud of that. And then Broly will come in and clutch it. And then we don't have to worry too much about that. Is Kid Buu's passive on 30 or 50%? 30? Alright, we should be good then. As long as he doesn't super me here, we should have Kid Buu's passive active for next turn. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. We still got 30k. Yeah, the goal is to stay above 30% health, because that's kind of like the magic number for this team. Without that, Kid Buu is much, much weaker. Alright, so we got the health regen for days. I don't want to take up those. Let's do this. I believe that should lower his defense upon the super. And then Kid Buu will do a good chunk here. I'm going to drop a Setsu just in case. I mean, I have it. Might as well. Don't want to play dumb here. And then Cell's unintentionally getting off that 11 key. Oof. It's looking like it should turn out alright. I'm feeling pretty optimistic here, unless he surprises me somehow. A super to Kid Buu would not be beneficial at all. 2.5 mil. The only thing I could have made that better is if Bardock was on that last rotation. Then he could have been hitting some insane number, I'm sure. Get in the dodge. Get in the dodge. What do you know? 5 dodge coming in clutch. Cell's still hitting 900k even on the 11 key. Kind of surprising. Not something I expect, to be honest. Ooh, can he be sealed? I don't remember. Can't be stunned, can't be attack lowered, can't be sealed. Okay, so that's a no. We'll just drop Yema for the sake of it, even though it should be fun. Ideally I would want to get off the 8 key super, or 18 key super, but I can't, so I'm not going to worry about it. Overall, not in a bad situation here. Yeah, if Bardock takes 6k per, we're fine. It'd be a lot better if we could seal this event, but it is what it is. Let me know if you guys are having trouble beating this. As always, you can reach me over on YTRI, or on Twitter, over at YTRI YouTube. And I can try to help you guys build a team, if it's possible for you guys to beat it. I love helping you guys out. I've helped a few on Twitter. So, head on over there if you have any trouble beating this event, and I'll see what I can do. Now, obviously, if you have like a fresh account, it's going to be next to impossible, but you get what I mean. If your team's close, I can give you an option to possibly beat it. Oh, Golden Frieza, 3 dodge. He only has 5 dodge, I promise. At least mine does. I guess the friend one could add more, I don't know. Another bad key situation here. Hopefully, yes, perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. Unfortunately, this is not a great setup for that. I'll drop a Sensu just because I'm scared. Yeah, the key is always going to be an issue on this team. I feel like they definitely need a revived warrior support unit. I like blanked for a second. I was like, is that the right category? Kid Buu coming clutch, please. Oh, we need an additional. Let me down. Let me down. All right. As long as we don't get obliterated here, Broly can come through and clutch it next turn. But there's a lot of teams that can beat it. You just got to be smart about your item options, I feel like. And this is not okay. We're dropping this. Obviously, you see I'm dropping a lot of items because this team setup's a little niche. And you could bring tech units that still do a lot of damage with high crit. That's absolutely an option. I'm not going to do that just because I was afraid I would take too much damage. But if you can defeat him fast enough, then it doesn't become a liability. But if you're not getting the crits, then obviously you kind of run a high chance of getting supered and then, you know, losing. So when you bring tech units, just be very picky. Make sure they're like top-notch dupe system buff type tech units, like SS3 Goku if you have a bunch of them. That's the best thing I can suggest to that. If you want me to do a specific category in the comments down below, feel free to suggest that. I'll see what I can do. Otherwise, feel free to check out the other videos if you guys haven't already, for the other categories we've already done. If you suggest a category we've already done, I'll just tell you it's already up. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching and spending some time with me. Let me know with the like button if you guys are enjoying the series of me trying to beat it with different categories. I may try harder teams to beat it with, we'll see. But anyway, guys, catch me in the next one. Join a stream. Streams this week are going to be a little bit scarce. I apologize, my work schedule changed a little bit. Anyway, I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great day, guys.